Welcome to another day of growth with Moses.
Support a good cause. Richard Branson is quoted saying that doing good is good for business. No matter the size of your business, no matter the size of your organization, no matter the size of your entity, you can actually do good. As a brand, as an organization, you can actually position your brand to be a brand that believes in people, a brand that believes in giving back. There is a coffee shop that I normally go to, but as you're seated in this particular coffee shop, you are looking on the walls. The walls are filled with pictures of farmers picking coffee from villages. And when you look at those pictures on those walls, you notice a simple narrative. They're like, when you support us, when you buy coffee from us, these are the people that you are actually supporting. So as you're seated there and you're looking on these walls, you are reminded that the coffee that I'm taking in this place is helping a single mother out there. The coffee I'm taking in this place is helping a family out there. There are families whose livelihoods is dependent on coffee. Every time I went to this particular shop, I started noticing a trend that companies and big brands had the habit of adopting something good in community and they go on with it. Again, another friend of mine was running a company that was into apparel, that was into textile and tailoring, and they were making very nice outfits, African wear and things of that nature. Then again, I noticed that this gentleman just decided to go ahead and establish a center where he was empowering women who are a little bit vulnerable in community, and he would buy for them tailoring machine, he would give them tailoring lessons, and in exchange, in turn, they would actually do products, which products he was selling. Now, his narrative was one. Every time he went to sell some of these products, his story was simple, that when you buy a shoe from us, when you buy a chitenji from us, when you buy a shirt from us, a part of the money that you're paying us is actually going to this place, So this is how you begin to condition the people that buy from you, your prospective clients, your existing clients. They know that they're not in this to make you rich, but they feel like they're in this because you're giving them an opportunity to be a blessing to the people that are behind you. Even when they want to negotiate further, they will know that when we pay these guys, they're in business because someone below them has to be supported, because someone below the line has to get an income, has to get some form of support. So my message for you today is, if you're in business, if you are a decision maker and you're looking for another idea to adopt within your business, is to think about supporting a cause, is to think about supporting a cause. It could be injected within your system permanently, like for example, the coffee shop or it could be even a seasonal thing. But the core thing is, doing good is good for business. So your brand story stands out as a brand that is actually supportive. If you're out there, you run a business, you're a decision maker, you're thinking of an idea that you can do, again, to change your reputation and your image before your potential clients, I want to encourage you as much as possible to support a cause, as much as possible to adopt a cause. If you want to make sense of what I'm saying, think of any big brand and you will see. Think of Movit and you'll see what they're doing in the world. You'll see what they're doing in communities. Think of MTN and you will see the MTN Marathon, which happens once a year. But every once a year, the donations and the monies that actually been collected during that season is that money is injected back in the communities. So if you're out there and you're looking for that particular idea to try out, I'm going to highly recommend that you think of a cause, think of adopting a cause. That way, it's actually going to make your brand a little bit more better.
Thank you for joining us on another day of growth with Moses. If you would like access to more episodes, please subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this episode, help us share and spread word about it. Till next time, we meet again on another day of growth with Moses.